Gonna go ahead and make a new character. Damn, I already have a lot of them anyway.
My greatest triumph was at hand. The final camp. I only hope.
Targets identified. Select a hero or villain morality.
I have a lot of heroes. I don't know if I should be a villain. Yeah.
Select a personality to determine social behavior. Select power group from available exobyte data.
Should be atomic this
Select
time.
movement mode.
I don't even know what this is for, but I never use this. It's kind of weird to me. This is pretty cool. It's almost like flying, but not really. Of course, this is fast as hell. And it's too hard for me to control though. I don't know if I should just choose flight. I always have flight, but I seem to always be a kind of flight person.
Select weapon specialty from available data.
Now this is where I don't know what to choose. I practically chose every single one. I've had every one of these before. I know hand blast is pretty cool, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should go with I don't know if I should go with some dual pistols. I mean, I don't really like martial arts. I mean, it's alright, but I had better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with some pistols, man.
Displaying exobyte data summary. Appearance options now available.
My main character has pistols, but like,
Accept download when ready.
I don't know. I don't even know about having pistols on there. Let's see how I make my damn hair. Chill. Imagine having my hair like this. You know, I actually would put my hair like that. I actually like that. I'm gonna have that youthful skin. Shit. It reminds me, if I'm gonna have an afro, I might as well change my stance instead of doing it like this.
Personality to determine social behavior.
Or like this. Nah. I'm gonna be flirty. And they ain't got no glasses on here? Oh man. I was looking for some glasses. Like some sunglasses. But they do got some weird ass shit on here though. Oh, there you go. Oh nah, these are like goggles. I thought they were sunglasses. I was gonna say, those look lit. How the hell do goggles have no straps on the side for your ears to hold them? They're just like legit being held by nothing. There we go. I didn't see them. That's how I want to be right there. Sunglasses. Perfect. Only thing is, what the hell am I gonna wear? Am I gonna wear a suit? Kinda like that. I got the Timbs on. Looks pretty good. Only thing is, how the hell am I choose my colors? Let's see. Some black. Damn. For some reason I was thinking about having green jacket, but like a darker green jacket. Nah. Red always comes in a clutch. And then a little bit like beige for the Timbs. Just gotta see how it comes up. Now that I fixed those, I might as well fix the color here. It's too yellow. Timbs are more like a dark beige, aren't they? There it is. That looks nice. Shit, I don't even know why I keep. I'm kind of digging that instead of the red. Yeah, I could take that, but this looks way better. Just gonna change. Here it is. Homeboy looking lit. Oh, I gotta change my hair though. Seems about right. I don't know about having anything on the keeping some biker ones, I guess. That looks alright.
Successful.
Call myself the OG tank. Nah, I hate that shit. Whenever you come in, they change your clothes.
you were capable enough to get out of Brainiac's ship. Good. Welcome to Club L'Excellence, one of many nightclubs throughout Gotham and Metropolis that function as safe houses for our kind of folk. You can find all kinds of things here.
I need your help with a science project. My research lab at Metropolis General has developed a mutagen from parasites' DNA, but they... This mutagen is designed to turn subjects into power-draining parasites. Use it on the local student body, and see if they survive.
Please, stop! What did you do to me? What did you do to me? Ow! My What did you do to me?
I'm so hungry!
What did you do to me? Oh no, what did you do to me? Oh no, the baby on Farrell, I can't take it! What is this?
This mutagen is designed to turn subjects into power-draining parasites. Use it on the local student body, and see if they survive.
Excellent. The mutagen works. Unfortunately, the police are arresting our potential parasites before they can feed and complete their mutation. Free the affected students. I need them for the next stage of my plan.
Dispatch! Emergency! I'm hit! I'm on it. Victory record, my friends!
Like the worst police force in the world, they suck ass. Oh, because of, I forgot to equip my sodas on here. Oh, well, I'm dead. Damn, how tragic. Barely starting and already falling down. I wish I could fly faster, man.
I got this one!
Now I gotta free 6 infected students.
Free me, please! Oh, they ain't tasty.
Oh, here's another one.
I'm on it! Hands up, weapons down! Get me out of these cuffs so I can eat something!
Can't wait for Dragon Ball Super tomorrow.
I've got to get to Help me!
Saw that God of Destruction Topo. I was kind of skeptical about it in the beginning, but then I was like, hey, it's kind of cool. I understand Dragon Ball Super is finishing in March, but I still don't see the point why they have to be Jiren and Topo gotta be so overpowered. But, I mean, I guess. But then with Dragon Ball Z, 5 minutes is like an eternity. At the same time as I really want to see the outcome of the tournament, I really don't want it to end though.
Get me out of these cuffs so I can eat something!
And the whole Tournament of Power is pretty badass, so. The only thing I didn't like about the Tournament of Power was watching Rib Brienne all the time. They gave too much screen time to Rib Brienne, and I think that was the one thing that really annoyed me the most. Probably is somebody out there that probably likes Rib Brienne, but I don't know, I wasn't really that much of a fan of Rib Brienne. She was,
Metropolis is sending out their
I mean, I
superpowered
don't know.
science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. I need those parasites.
There's nothing wrong with her, but I just thought she looked real fine, the way she looked, and then when she transformed, I was like, oh hell no. Man, every time I played this before, I hate these fucking Sigmas. They fucking stun you real bad. Man, but this part right here is funny.
Wait, this doesn't feel right. I'm getting hungrier. I'm on it.
Man, oh, I don't even need that. Let's do, let's go flex form. The fuck? Shit. And there's one of them fucking Sigmas. Can't fucking stand those fucking motherfuckers, man. They stun real bad with their... What I hate about DC is every time you're fighting one of these small people, like, say like these environmental enemies, there's always a bigger enemy like this, like, that fucking stun you. It reminds me of like, if anybody's ever played this, they know about the embodiment of sin, and that motherfucker's annoying. I can't stand the embodiment of sin. That shit annoys me.
Hey, something's wrong! Stop!
Alright, I need one more of these for this shit. Trying to get to level 10 so I can change into a tank, because I was thinking of making this as a tank. Every time I play on here, I always have a damage person, but this time I want to try different things. Oh, there's too many people there. Fuck that. I usually always have damage. I tried being a healer. It's not bad, but I'm so used to doing so much damage that it's kind of hard to.
Requesting backup.
Man, I'll be playing DC a lot. I'm waiting for DLC 6 for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 to come out, man. Jiren, Android 17 with the Park Ranger outfit, but what I'm most waiting for is the Super Saiyan Blue transformation. That's what I can't wait to use. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are wondering how they're gonna balance that out when it comes to like all the other transformations. Cause I know that the Purification transformation is trash. I hate the Purification transformation. That shit is trash. And so is the Power Pole on the Nimbus. That's bad. I do like the Golden Frieza. Potential Unleash is alright. I guess only if you know how to use it. But yeah. And Super Saiyan. And Super Vegeta 2 is pretty good. I don't see a point to future Super Saiyan. The only thing is like Potential Unleash for Super Saiyan where you gain your energy back real fast. That's the only thing that really is for me. But really, I never really used it for Super Saiyan. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it looks cool the way you transform. I'm like, eh. No, it's just like I don't know. It's just a Super Saiyan where you can go Super Saiyan 3. In my opinion. I know you gain your energy pretty good. But it's just stupid ass signals that fucking stun me a lot. Motherfuckers piss me off. I know that. I use that fucking person. Fucking beast. Oh my god, there it goes again. Get your fucking bullshit out of here.
Requesting backup.
But yeah, I can't wait for DLC 6. I'm gonna be playing that shit all day. I did play DLC 5 for a while. I was only after the attacks, really. Like, what's that, SS Deadly Bomber? I actually like that a lot. I really like how it follows the enemy around. Like it has its own tracking of them, which is hilarious. There's some points where you do it and it doesn't do enough damage only for the fact that if the enemy kind of like moves away a little bit into like a certain angle, it hits him a little bit only.
I do something to advance medical science.
But that's really all that I have a problem with. But I mean, I really do like it though. It was like what's that move? The Purification move from Zamasu. That move is good when it hits, but I mean it's like I know a lot of people were saying that it's not even a good move, but in my opinion it's alright. I think I still use it. What did I get? Ooh. Oh yeah, that move is good for a tank right there.
I've promised him a big meal of Kryptonian energy in exchange for his help. Get me Power Girl's DNA, and you'll have your reward too.
Alright. Nah, I don't remember this. I remember this mission. It's where you go and fight Power Girl. And a whole bunch more police inside that building. I don't like being a villain sometimes. Sometimes to me being a villain is pretty boring. I usually be the hero. I don't know why. I know the watchtower from top to bottom. But when I go into the Hall of Doom, it's like I'm always lost and shit. It's weird to me how the building is structured.
Power Girl, I'm here for dinner. Take down the force fields. I'm starving.
Parasite! You never could have planned this yourself. What's really going on here?
You can't stop the hunger. I'll get these shields down myself, and then I'm coming for you.
I'll fight to my last breath to protect these people, Parasite.
Alright.
This energy shield is between me and dinner. Use Luther's mutagen on some students so I can drain it dry. So hungry.
It kind of freaks me out a little bit, but
Parasite needs constant meta meals to devour the force field between him and Power Girl. Infect the meta students hiding in the library so he can drain them from a distance.
editors are my people. Oh, there's another one right there.
I hope the heroes
You know what's funny? I didn't really enjoy too. I mean, I know a lot of people like it, but for me, I didn't really enjoy Dragon Ball FighterZ too much. I mean, the graphics are great. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I'm so used to playing Xenoverse that I guess playing on there is a little more difficult for me.
Yeah,
but if I get the hang of it,
check and see if he's still
probably get it.
hungry.
Alright. Yeah,
Telling
that's what I'm
me
thinking.
never to invite this guy for dinner. More metas are hiding in the office and lab. Oh yeah, and more cops too. Enjoy.
What's happening?
Get away!
What's happening to me? I feel so hungry.
I just like transforming into that. It looks really cool.
our side.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
Oh shit, I'm attacking the desk instead of attacking the fucking people. Oh shit.
Stop!
Oh my god, the motherfucker's glitching out of my way. What the fuck?
You're
There we
hurting
go.
me! It hurts. So hungry it hurts. Have to feed.
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
You know what I've been watching lately? I've been watching some wrestling lately.
Energy from the force fields.
Saw the Royal Rumble was pretty good. I actually thought it was pretty good. When I saw Roman Reigns come out at the end, I was so angry. I was like, I hope they don't make this dumbass win. I was like, he won the Royal Rumble already. Nobody likes him. Well,
Yes,
some people do.
getting a full
But I mean,
power
like,
rating. The last
I'm a
shield is
fan of
down.
Roman Reigns,
Parasite's got
but I mean,
power
when you try to
corner.
push him that
Get in
hard
there and get
and
some
nobody really
nerves.
likes him, it's just inevitable that no one's gonna like him. I mean, we were trying to push somebody that hard. I mean, John Cena,
Parasite.
I mean, at least you could say he was over, you know, for a time, and then people just got tired of watching him at the top. And the same thing with Roman Reigns. I mean, I know he hasn't been at the top, but that's only because I'm pretty sure if they put him at the top, the WWE knows that a lot of people would probably stop watching Raw.
Yes.
But it was weird though. I'm a big fan of wrestling, but you know, I stopped watching wrestling a lot for some reason. And I watched a video from a YouTuber called The Great One. He was talking about how wrestling is now, and he was talking about how he can't sit through an episode of Raw or SmackDown anymore. And, you know, I thought the same thing. And he's like, it's not that I've outgrown it, it's just the way the product is now. And I don't blame him. I think if the product was much better, I could sit through an episode of Raw and SmackDown. The only episode of Raw SmackDown that I sat through was the 25th Raw, which I liked. And this fucking hoe trying to get Metahuman. Oh shit, she threw them all the way to fucking close.
I feel so weak. I have to stop you.
I thought the Women's Royal Rumble was pretty good. For the Women's Royal Rumble, the funny thing about that was how they were putting some of the old divas over, like Lita and Trish. And Lita got like 4 eliminations, and I saw that Michelle McCool had gotten quite a bit of it too. It was kind of cool to see them all again, you know, cause you know I did like I didn't say like the Divas division was great back in the day. It was the talent that they had back in the day was great. Michelle McCool, Layla, Melina, Beth Phoenix. I remember when Maria was there, Trish, Lita, Mickie James, even Candice Michelle. You know, I miss the old Divas division. There were some good things to it, there were some bad things to it. I really do wish that the Divas division would have been treated as a women's division like it was now. Like it is now, I mean.
I'd say you got a
But I
future
mean,
in this
you
town.
know, now it's much better, you know. Got Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, you know, good wrestlers, you know. They got a lot of talent, a lot of charisma, and it's good. But I really wish they would have did that to back in the day when, you know, the women's roster was amazing back in the day. I remember there was this match, it was a time where Karma was coming out and doing their stuff and like scaring the divas or whatever. And there was this match, it was Kelly Kelly, Eve, the Bella Twins, who else? I saw Beth Phoenix out there. I said Kelly Kelly, Eve, the Bella Twins, Beth Phoenix. Eve was out there. And Gail, I don't remember if Gail Kim was out there, but I remember that, and I thought that was an amazing roster from all those women right there. Those were amazing women that know how to wrestle. It's just that they never gave them so much time like they did now, and if they did, I'm pretty sure that roster would have been amazing to have. All of them know how to play their characters right. You know, Beth Phoenix was a dominant women's champion. That's what I liked about her. I thought Eve was a good heel when she was with John Laurinaitis. I thought that was amazing. Kelly Kelly is just so beautiful, so I mean, what can she do? She was an amazing face anyway. What else? The Bella Twins are pretty good heels. I can say they're better heels than they are faces, you know. Who else? What was there? Melina, I think is a better heel than she is a face as well. It's like Trish Stratus is a better heel than she is a face. I mean, I love Trish. As a face, she's alright. But a heel, much better. Lita's good as a face, like either way. She was good as a heel too when she was with Edge. That was pretty good. So she knows how to do both. I'm not gonna say that there's certain divas that can be a heel, like they're better at being one thing than they are another. Like Trish is good at being bad. That's what I like about Trish. Trish can be bad. I like that time where she was making fun of Lita. She lost her baby, and I remember how she was calling her fat and everything. That's what I liked about Trish. How she can play her character.
Since you performed the last task so admirably,
and Lita played the good victim too, which was pretty cool. I remember the time where Trick Lita, that Kane was behind her, and she started laughing, and then what's her name? Lita ended up attacking Trish on top of the table and beating her up. That shit made me laugh. Stuff like that, you know. When she came out for Kane and Lita's wedding. That shit made me laugh. But I think the best moment was the main event of Raw in 2004 when Lita beat Trish for the women's title. And supposedly, ultimately, that was supposed to lead up to a match at WrestleMania, but then Lita got her leg injured, which sucked. And then they ended up putting her in a program with Christy Hemme. I mean, nothing bad on Christy Hemme. I think she's okay, but I mean, like, it's Christy Hemme. I mean, Trish and Lita were more like people you knew more. I mean, Christy Hemme was the winner of the 2004 Diva Search. I mean, the only diva to ever win the women's title in Diva Search was Candice Michelle. And Candice was pretty good too, but I mean, they messed her up. They messed her up when she got her neck injury from Beth Phoenix. Yeah, that messed her up. But I mean, not just that. I do miss watching just wrestling in general back in the day. It was more nostalgic back in the day than it was. We used to watch it was Cena, Mysterio, Batista, Edge, Orton, Undertaker. Chris Jericho, you know, I mean, people that we all know now, but I mean, like, when they were more active on the roster, you know, like, Undertaker was, you know, on the active roster, you know, Batista was still there. I mean, Cena's not as active as he is now, but I mean, he's there here and now. He was more popular back in the day. I know a lot of people, including myself, I was a real big fan of John Cena back in the day, but then, you know, the John Cena sucks thing, this and that, you know. A lot of people just strayed away from how annoying John Cena really is, but I mean, I do remember during that time, it was like around 2005, 2006. I think the best time was the climax of towards WrestleMania 23 in 2007. It was amazing. I thought that was great. Watching The Undertaker and Batista in their rivalry was amazing too. Cena and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 23 was also really good. I thought that was a good match. I remember the Money in the Bank where Jeff jumps off the ladder. He ends up doing a leg drop on Edge, and then they end up taking him out of the match. That was awesome, man. That was really awesome. I think the worst match in that card was the Great Khali versus Kane. I thought the rivalry was pointless and boring, because then we had seen what is his name, Mark Henry and Kane feud too. That was pretty stupid. I didn't really like that. Well, yeah, 2007. I remember it being a good year, because I remember the match that I liked the most was from that year was Batista and Undertaker in the Last Man Standing match at Backlash, where Batista spears Undertaker to the side of the Backlash stage, which was awesome. That was really cool. Trying to get my character to level 10 right now.
Go ahead, Punk.
The hell?
We'll be sure to let you do. These exabytes can't fall into the Hive's clutches, or Luther will have our heads! I warned you!
I just need to protect one more. So either way, one of these guys needs to be protected. This other guy's gonna die, but if I protect this other one on this side, I should be able to finish him off. There it goes, finally.
I hate insects, especially when they're the enslaved minions of a crazy alien bug lady. Queen Bee uses hypnopollen to link all those guys directly to her mind. So, like I always say, don't inhale.
The Hive is stockpiling my exobytes at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. If that overbearing insect, Queen Bee, thinks she can steal from Lex Luthor, she is sadly mistaken. Take out their hypno-pollen dispensers and mark my exobyte canisters for retrieval.
I feel like this side is different from the hero side, if I'm right. Yeah, because no. Wait. Yeah, because I think the hero side's on the other side. Yeah. I was always wondering why I was always confused. I was like, wait, why does the villain side look different? But duh, because there's the... What level am I? I'm actually level 9. You know what? I think I was... Oh, there we go. Finally. And now my flight is increased faster, finally. I hate flying slow. That shit annoys me. That's the only thing that sucks about starting the game over is if you're used to flying fast already with your higher level characters, once you start flying low, kind of annoying. So once I finish this, I'll be able to move the tank.
Exabytes located. Roger that. Exabytes are in...
There we go. Now I can switch to tank.
It crash landed.
Douchebag, I was just about to switch into a tank.
I want any
dumbass fucking attacked me.
All data you can recover. Head to Small and ensure my LexCorp team on site has first crack at that craft.
The Hive is stockpiling my exobytes at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome.
Alright, this is for the stream.
Queen Bee thinks she can steal from Lex...